Just make Black Frost like the best persona. Oh, I just thought of something hilarious, but at the same time, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't. What if I tried to get a pixie and make it like super strong? I'm really now concerned about money, even though I still got like $250,000.
Welcome.
Didn't mean to come in here. Yo, kid.
Hey.
There's a shop in the back of the alley. What do I get next? I'm still trying to figure out how Chifumi's stuff works. You made the same mistake last time. What are you doing? Don't shoot over there. Can't shoot over the place. Also the game. Such a bad attitude. It's like he's bipolar. How long that high school is going to be able to keep up?
Ugh, no, not like that.
Don't got better at all. When are you going to learn? Thanks for you taking so long to figure it out. Don't compare me to you. Yeah, you're right.
Hey.
I've always been good at shooting games, but I absolutely never lose. I never want to lose at Gunnabout. So I guess I tend to get all heated up about it. It's time to go. It's time for all the elementary school kids to go home. Do you understand, little boy? Shut up. Fine, I'll leave, alright? You'd think they would know who he is. What a rude employee. Seriously. I really wanted to keep playing. My house is so boring. No one's ever there and there's never anything to do. Adults in high schools are so lucky. You get to play all night long. Having that much time helps you get stronger. I wish I could play all day instead of going to school. I'll never lose another game. I need to get really strong like the Phantom Thieves. Do you admire them? Of course I do. I'll be just as strong as they are. I believe the Phantom Thieves and this strength. I'll let them know.
Thank you.
That'd be great, thanks. Seriously though, I can't stop thinking about that employee. He was super annoying, huh? If he says something again, I might just have to use that move on him. The one I taught you, remember? Should use it sometime. Bullet hail.
All right.
Well, it's just a move in a game, so it won't work against actual people. I wish it did, then I'll be strong in real life. I need to be able to win in real life. I'm gonna head home. Do it. Yes! Screw all you people, I am now super kind. Woo!
All right.
I'm now angelic. It's because I was going after Michael.
Later.
Okay, that's good, because now we can move on with Shoujuros. It's me. I was bored, so I thought I'd call. Forgot to mention earlier, but you gotta keep practicing even on single player, okay? Everyone sucks at first, but you can get good if you do it every day. I'll work hard. You better. You're supposed to be the adult here. I practiced a lot too. I want to get as strong as the Phantom Thieves. Oh, my mom came home. I gotta hang up. Bye. Okay.
Ah, you're back.
We can now focus with... Oh, there's just so much we can do. We don't have to worry about the flower anymore. So much is happening. Somewhat.
I'll just add this.
Okay, first thing we're gonna do, save. Okay, I'm curious about how this works.
Oh,
Fortune reading.
what shall we do?
Luck reading. Oh, right, yes.
What shall we do?
Whoops. Oh well, you know what? It's fine.
Hey!
Type of outdoor allergy? Pollen? Sign of cold? Sneeze? Google. Pollen. No. Pollen. Is that even as? No. Pollen. What? No. Okay, I do not know. A type of outdoor allergy. Because when in doubt, cheat. Question 6. Oh! I was right. I just... Pollen-osis. There we go. I mean, I say right. I still was wrong because I was missing the osis bit. And I don't think I ever would have been able to spell this at all. Gets congested. Nose. Sneeze. S. Thank you, Internet. This is the allergy reaction that triggers when pollen makes contact with the membranes in the nose or eyes. It permanently causes sneezing. It primarily causes sneezing, runny nose, and itchiness. These symptoms came to rise whenever English farmers harvested their pastures, leading them the nickname of pollenizers. Hay fever to become commonplace.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Okay.
I should write something.
Let's save. Let's go to the fortune teller. who, as of right now, isn't going to rank up.
Wonderful. Oh, what shall we do? Here we go.
Because I might be doing this the wrong way.
What do you think?
Let's do it.
Alright, nope, no, save. She's still not going to rank up. If I were to just talk...
Is that so?
Gonna go and spend time with Coffee Dad. But I'm interested to see if anything will change tomorrow. We don't have a persona for him. Jeez.
Hey, inmate!
What way to just waste a ton of time.
Justine, you handle this. Read here. Is this what you want? A fee is required. Then accept this such rudeness. Done already?
Okay, 250,000 yen.
It is time.
That should last for a while, right? Café Le Blanc. Should be able to help him with my current level of kindness. Help him out.
All right then.
Well, I guess there's no point in worrying. Help me clean up. It's not like you to come here this late. Look, Shoujo, Uncle's bank info, transaction history, credit details. I've got tons of dirt on him. How do you get your hands on this stuff? Hacking, of course. Uncle's in loads of debt. He'll never win this suit against us now that we have all this data. As a criminal offense, you idiot. There's no way we'll be able to use this stuff in court. But
Jeez.
I know all along how badly his debt is. He's not going to try and take custody back, so don't go do something stupid like that, okay? But Shoujo, I only did it because of all the stuff he said to you. About that, I'd be thinking, when push comes to shove, I wasn't there to help you. So, you know, maybe there's somewhere better for you out there. Somewhere better? I'm not supposed to be here? Am I just in the way? No, that's not it. You don't want me either, Shoujo. It's not what I meant. I just think it might be better for your own sake. Fine. I still have Ren and Mona and all the others. You could just stay here and play with your stupid coffee beans. She likes you, guys, way more than she likes me. Makes sense though. You are the ones who saved her after all. Where did I go wrong? I really did try to care for Futaba. Look. Look where that got me though. Told myself she was the reason I kept making Wakaba's curry her. But deep down I think that was just an excuse to stay distant. At the end of the day, the coffee and the curry people love so much is just excuses. That's not true. I don't know which one I could have gone there. Spent more time at this cafe than I ever did trying to talk to Futaba. Try to cool off a bit. Socialize on you, but can you go after Futaba for me? Should have it. Stairs. Ren. You right? Yeah, I'm okay. Not. Mom used to talk about Shoujo a ton when I was little. How good he was at making curry, how interesting he was to talk to. I remember everything. I remember how he smiled when she talked about him. How she smiled when she talked about him. Mom really liked Shoujo. Said some really mean stuff tonight. It's not his fault Mom's incident happened. It's not his fault I shut myself away from the world. Because of me, Shoujo lost a crap ton of money. I just thought I'll be able to stay here with him if my hacking worked. You should tell him that. Yeah, you're right. Can I come in? Shoujo, Look, I'm sorry about what I just said now. It's okay. Well, if it's okay with you, I want you to stay here forever. Forever? I know it might be more fun with people your age like Ren, but I'll do my damnedest to see things from your perspective. So, will you stay with me? Was that supposed to be some kind of proposal? Hey, quit your laughing. You're as exhausting as ever. Hey, Shoujo. I know I've caused you a lot of trouble, but I really do want to be here. So, let's keep living together. Futaba. Sorry for not saying that sooner. Oh, and that's for taking someone as horrible in as me. Are you sure I'm good enough? I wouldn't want anyone else. Don't go complaining to me if you regret it. Actually, I'm not going to let you regret it. If you ever need help, just tell me. I mean, I'll be graceful, but I'll be there to protect you. As long as... and you can stay with me for as long as you like. Forever if you want. I will. Forever. Can't wait to keep sort of living with you too, Ren. It's almost time for the live stream. The director's going to be on this week. I'm out of here. Bye. I'm such a fool. My whole life, I've taken the easy way out to avoid these kind of conflicts. Didn't stand up for Wakaba when I knew something was off. I didn't stand up for you either. Instead, I went on about how you couldn't fight back against the laws of our society, how you should just accept the hands you're dealt in life. But these are more excuses I made to keep myself in line. It gave me the easy way out that I wanted so badly. Maybe instead of all that coffee crap, I should have been teaching you not to make the same mistakes I did. There you go again, ranting again. Again. But I feel like I managed to put a lot behind me today. Thanks for making me realize what's important in life. Yay, coffee dad!
All right.
I'm going home.
I better head home too. Don't stay up too late, okay? I don't want you oversleeping. I mean, seems kind of redundant / mean to give us extra kindness after we've boosted the kindness. Like, max the kindness, I mean. And we can't get to this without maxing the kindness. I talked to Futaba again after that. Don't know how it took me so long when I've been so close, but I finally had a honest conversation with her. How do I say this? Feels like we're a real family now, not just pretending to be one. And that's only because you helped us connect, so thanks for that. I feel like a real dad now. Real dad. Sounds corny as hell, but I can't deny it. What am I doing? Calling some guy up and mumbling about my feelings? But I guess you're not exactly an ordinary guy yourself. Alright, I'm hanging up now. We still got some... well, we still got some dignity. See you tomorrow. If the Phantom Thieves are doing it, then should it be a problem? Really though, who are they? If I met them, I would be love at first sight. While you're waiting for, hurry up and do it. Heroes have an obligation to rescue the weak. And then just another boring day at school. Okay. Nothing's going on anywhere. While I do want to level up, that one's not thingy. Level up Yusuke, it might be worth focusing on Anne. Oh, he is far though. No, let's try and finish people. I love how long it takes me just to make a simple choice and then instantly regret it afterwards. Right, oh, I should have done XYZ instead. Why didn't I do it?
Yeah.
Oh. Got slightly excited there.
Nice.
Oh well. Debating. I would definitely feel better if I had another confidant finished. As much as I like Yusuke, I do want to try and finish things with Anne. She's so close to being finished as well, so it kind of makes things a bit easier.
We'll just have to wait for now.
So do I really want to talk to her? Do you have time? Hang on with it.
Thanks.
Truth is, Shori's moving away today, and before she goes, she wants to see the school roof again. Still hard for her to climb stairs though, so you think you could help me carry her? I'm pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for your help.
Hey.
I like how she decided to wear her school uniform to come and do this. Just like you were telling me. So high up. Why did you want to come here? I think to settle things. To tell the truth, I wanted to reenact that moment. Wearing these clothes, hence why. The clothes. Standing here again, I wanted to know what it would feel like. What about back then? What were you thinking? I didn't want to die. I just needed to escape. It's like another person inside me was screaming, telling me to come up here. Almost felt like that person was trying to kill me.
Oh.
I know, but I know that person was part of me too, my weakness. So I want to see if she would show up again now. She's gone, isn't she? Yeah, she doesn't exist anymore. You're so strong, so you know. The only reason you could stand here now is because of how hard you worked in your rehab. But that was all thanks to you, Anne.
Huh?
Me? Because I saw how hard you were trying to. Trying to be strong, to be cool, wanted to be an action star, striving to be a better model. You were so positive, your eyes sparkled with motivation. With you putting that much effort in, I couldn't just let my life go to waste in a hospital bed. That's why I want to stand again. It's because of you. Being able to change others, that's what true strength is. I'm not strong, I'm nothing without you. I'm just a lonely, scared girl. I'm sorry for deciding to transfer schools. I'm going to become a real model. That way you'll be able to keep seeing me and keep giving life your all. I'm going to be in a bunch of magazines and say tons of good stuff in interviews. You'll never escape. So stay healthy, work hard, and do not, but not too much, and keep in touch. Just take care of yourself. Hug. Once I can smile again from the bottom of my heart, I'll come visit. Yeah. Shiro left with her family.
Hey.
I need to be the #1 model around. I made a promise with Shiho. There's no turning back now. You could say a deal, and just goes up ahead in the future and has her own interrogation scene. Would this be the end of her rank? Oh well. I'm going to study on how to properly exercise and even relearn how to walk the runway. I want to pick up on some other languages and cultures too, so I could start doing overseas events. Because, well, the only way I can help Shiho is to show how hard I'm working. I believe in you, Anne.
Yeah.
If I could do that, she'll definitely... Damn it, told myself I wouldn't cry. But just won't stop. So choose my words carefully. Hint, hint, don't mess this up. You have the others. You have... That should have been, you have us. Not the others. It really sounds like Ren's going, oh yeah, you have the other guys. Not me, though. I couldn't give a shit.
Thanks.
Oh, you're right. I have our team. There are people suffering out there just waiting for us to save them. And that's why I need to do my best, not just for our team, but for everyone who needs our help. Let's do this together. And it's shown even greater resolve than ever before. Protect.
All right.
I'll be fine by myself. Not Kasumi, no. I think I've said, or at least hinted towards, but it's someone I've been told has a really good relationship thing, and it's ever since beating Persona 5 original, I've been tempted to do it, and I kept saying, I'll do it the next one. I'll do it the next one. Just so happens this is the next one, so I'm gonna go after her.
Bye.
I mean, we already maxed out. We've already passed that point with 4 females now. Kawakami and Makoto Takami. There's only 5 left. I should go home.
Ah, you're back.
Okay. Bought that set online. 2 of them at the house. The whole national acclaim thing had us on edge.
What do you want to do?
I'm saving the everyone for another playthrough. Because I kind of want to see how the single... Oh, jeez. Okay, Mishima. Oh, yeah.
Wonderful. Oh,
Because what is probably going to happen, grand scheme of things, my plan is I'll do Persona 1 after this, obviously. Persona 1, Persona 2, Persona 3 Fees, Persona 4, probably Golden. And then I might end up doing this again, but on Merciless mode. And then try and do the girl Valentine's romance thing. And if I need to, I'll even follow a guide how to get max link with everyone if I don't do it this time around.
I'm sorry.
Verification. Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, both versions of Persona 2. I just clumped them together, kind of like how I clumped Persona 3 and the answer, or the journey and the answer together. It makes sense in my mind. The only issue I foresee is I won't play a lot of SMT games, because I've not really played many of the main SMT games bar the third one. So there's a lot of RPGs I need to play, and just not enough time. Right, let's pick Ryuji, because we know he's not fully confidented yet, or ready to level up.
Here we go.
Thanks. In Persona 1, I've got the first few episodes on my... I say episodes. I got like up to episode 11 on the YouTubes already. And I've streamed up till the shopping center mall, which is fun. And I was really getting into it, but then Alex came out and then this came out, so I've not had much chance to go back to it yet. But I am looking forward to it.
What do you think?
I'm annoyed that I picked Brown of all the people. Kind of wish I didn't realize how the party member system worked when I started. So I got stuck with Brown. Stupid Brown. Oh well. Back home with PR issue, the story related. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, that's the thing. There's so many SMT Megami Tensei games in general I would love to play. Like, I love Devil Survivor, and I would love to do a playthrough of that again. Same with the second one. I've not played that, but it's still something I want to do. It's just finding time. Speaking of, let's stop wasting time and actually go through her. I didn't mean to talk to you. Want to talk to Mishima? Has run rampant. The fan site's blowing up. So I did the request I asked. I told you to. Thanks. Said to me, by the way, I want to talk to you about something. Are you free? Yeah, so this should be level 10 with him. Hang out with him. I just want to relax a bit.
Let's go.
Let's over to the park.
You know, I've been thinking about what Akiyama-kun said to me. How I've changed. For some reason, I couldn't bring myself to run away back when I saved him. So, I was thinking why that may have been.
Did you find the answer?
Honestly, I was pretty desperate at the time, so I don't remember much. But in the back of my head, I was thinking what you would do in that situation.
Tanaka? So I was drinking tea.
I mean, you put yourself on the line to stop Kamoshida, and probably other villains too. So, I thought there had to be something I could do myself.
That was courageous.
I was only acting out of fear, though. You know, I've always wanted to change. I wanted to go from the dull nobody everyone messes with to the famous world-renowned hero. But you helped me realize something important. Heroes aren't heroes because they're famous. It's because they fight for other people. Looking back on it, what I really wanted to change was the weak me. The me on the volleyball team who let wrongdoing go unpunished, even though I knew it was unjust. The cowardly me who looked the other way when people I knew were in need of help. Tell me the truth. I only changed because you stole my heart, right?
No one stole your heart.
Huh? You mean I didn't have a change of heart? What? No, it really was you. You changed my heart. All this time, I've been looking up to the Phantom Thieves, pretending to be a collaborator, and now I'm finally able to stop pretending. Truth be told, I had given up. I accepted that I was a zero, that my existence was meaningless, but I've learned. I may not be able to change the world, but I can change myself.
Whether I sulk about my inability to do anything, or hold my head high and look to the future,
my perception shapes the boundaries of my world. It all comes down to what's inside my heart. I might still mess up every so often, but as long as you're here, I'll be able to stand up again. So, I may not be the best person around, but you can feel free to rely on me at least sometimes. And no matter what the world says, I'll be rooting for you. Just like you were for me.
High five. Oh, handshake works as well. Handshake is probably more
I
formal.
am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the moon, granting thee infinite power.
I just want the ultimate persona to be literally the moon from Majora's Mask. That is the ultimate persona of the Arcana.
All right.
Most powerful persona in the Moon Arcana.
You know what? I'm going to find you an awesome request. That's all I can really do for you right now. But I'm working on that documentary too. I even plan on making it into a book someday. I bet anyone who reads about the Phantom Thieves would find the hidden courage within themselves. Maybe that means I can use that book to change people's hearts.
Sure you will.
All right, I'm on it. Oh, but before that, I'm hungry. Come on, let's grab a bite to eat on the way home. Maybe a buffet? Wait, no, we should save that for after I get all my book royalties. You'd better be looking forward to
I know, I'm kind of skinned right now. I only have $250,000 in my pocket. Spent so much money fusing. I can't believe how much it takes to make Michael. Okay, let's have a look. Ryuji's still not... Oh, jeez, we've messed up with the doctor. And Ryuji's still not going up. No, pushing the wrong buttons. Okay, here's something I want to see. We go to here. Because I still don't really know how this works. It might be a temporary thing.
Here we go.
What do you think?
Yeah, it doesn't look like she's gonna get auto thingied. But I feel like I want to try and finish hers. It makes sense that I, you know. it makes sense that we'd put the effort in and get another full finished confidant. As much as I would like to get Ryuji's done as well, the fact that she's so close. Do you have anything going on in here? Ah, liquid mercury. I don't need that anymore. Buy that in case we need it for weapons. Yo.
Hey.
Oh well. Perfect for gathering data outside the clinic. There should be let me see the reaction to the most extreme variables such as change in environment. It's on today's menu. Such a cooperative subject. Strip and go for swimming like. Only kidding. We're going to do a control test. I want to record some data without you having taken any medicine. Need some comparison data. And today is good. The more test data I have, the more helpful it will be. So don't slack off.
Then
About 5 kilometers should do. Not kidding this time.
I'm grateful.
You're back.
It's always scary when the phone doesn't give us messages. Oh. What was the reason why we couldn't hang out with Akechi? Was it just timed thing? Thanks. I want to just double check. Oh, hey. For some reason, well, this guy just reminds me of Mr. Plinkett. Corn postcard. Sure. Oh, I also want to check out you.
Come on in.
I can only do 3, but you know what? I'll buy it. Yeah, okay. So that's just a... we have to wait. That's fine.
thank you for stopping in.
Ooh, I could go for some corned beef. So I think the thing to do is to work with UI. Oops. Oh, there we go. As much as it would be handy to,
Are you stupid?
maybe.
Hi.
As handy as it would be to upgrade someone else.
Yeah.
Doing UI does seem like a good idea. By upgrading something else, I just upgrading the stat. There's one thing I want to check quickly, actually. This is a little cheatsy, but I kind of want to just make sure I'm not going to miss something. Okay, we should be fine. totally nothing to do with the twins. I gotta find somewhere that ain't so popular. This area is marked. I'll just do some work around the shop then. That's not bad. I feel like some of these are ones that you kind of have to do. It's easy to get here in open space. Yeah, that'll do. Thanks for telling me about it. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Well, see, I want to give a student who's prepping for high school entry exams a chance to relax. Either way, thanks for today. Ah! So, actually,
Look.
the bottom one. Continue being flexible with our deal. Make sure you keep being useful to me, alright? Maybe there's, man, there's so much nature here. Must be really peaceful during the day. But it's places like this where you're most likely to run into trouble, so be careful. Remember him playing with something like this? I think it was a duck though. Anyway, you ought to hold on to it for future purposes and all. Swan boat? Useful to him. Oddly enough, I feel like he would be a good cook. Solid. Let's give him the robot vacuum. Ahead of this. Looks useful though. That should do me some good, thanks. Hey! He likes some robot vacuum.
Later.
Just that meme or whatever with the Roomba with a gun attached to it. I could totally see him doing that. That's his use. Are you free tomorrow? Why, yes, Vitapa. Perfect. Cordially invited to look at the limited edition Featherman figures with me and nerd out. Feel really scummy. Say no. Or deciding later. But I just need to see who's available right now. And it's the type of thing, I have this area unlocked as well. Oh geez, neither of these? Try to go there. Makoto is maxed. In that case, I'm going to probably do Yusuke.
Hey, what do you want?
Hasn't it, I've been charmed twice in a row now? Bullshit. I want knowledge, damn it. Oh. Do we have an emperor? I know Baal was, but Baal's no longer with us. What's up, twin?
Hey, inmate!
You think Ren would, know to avoid the kick, or at least expect it?
You sir.
Train persona.
I'll take care of them. Which incense are you gonna light? Gonna light some incense?
Do you like the idea of
Time for
just
some
making
sun modification,
Black Frost
huh?
like super awesome?
It appears it will become something protective. Let's exit. Now choose.
Okay. What are we after? Emperor. Or we just need to open up some room. I think the easiest way. Oh, let's have a look at natural
beyond
fusion.
this one.
Azuzu.
Looks
Who's
pretty
this?
tough.
Oh, her. Ba-ba.
I see. A strong persona indeed. Looks pretty tough.
We do need fortune though. Others, justice. Oh, we need that for what's his face? Could get Pazuzu.
You okay with this?
You know, I'll do this
So
just
what's
to
the skills
see
you'd like to
what we can
inherit?
do with Pazuzu.
It will receive some. I see.
Plus, let's face it, it's fun to say Pazuzu. It's also funny, whenever I see these guys, I always think back of my... A lot of them I think back of my first encounter with them, typically in SMT3. Even though I probably saw them in... what's it called?
I see. A strong persona indeed.
Even though I probably saw them in Digital Devil Saga first, I don't really remember that
see.
one, admittedly.
A strong persona indeed. They will be reborn. It
Special
appears
curse
it will
ring.
become something protective.
How many
It
of
appears
these do
it
I
will
have?
become something protective.
Let's just... Who don't we need? I want to say we don't
It
need
appears it will become something protective.
you anymore. Average justice. Death. Yeah, okay.
It appears
This shall be the into a new form.
Just free up a slot. I've already forgotten who is Emperor. Gotcha.
finished for now. If you'd like to read the compendium, read here. Is this what you want?
I'm gonna cheap out.
Is this what you
Oh,
lack
actually.
patience? This persona fee is required. This is your power.
Because I'm worried
Are you finished?
of money. Even though we still got loads.
No slacking off. Oh,
Get future reading.
what shall we do? Here we go.
Main reason I'm going after Yusuke instead of Anne, I feel like Anne is practically there. So getting Yusuke up as well will at least make it so then if there's a day that Anne would have been usable and Yusuke not, it allows me to at least
What do you think?
potentially save some time later on. Yusuke is up now. It does work. Yusuke, my friend.
I should write something.
I'm gonna write right in your face. You don't mind, do you?
Beautifully executed. By the way,
Friend, do you need something? Good to see you. Have a wealth of free time if that's your decision. Do you remember the director Kawanabe of the Japanese Art Support Foundation? The man offered his support to me at Madarama's house. I'd like your assistance with him. Do you have spare time? Hang out with him.
thank you.
Find it's quite suspicious that he would offer money to a mere high school student like myself. I'm grateful for his offer, but I'm unsure what to do. Put me up with him.
Indeed.
Yeah. I must cling onto any semblance of hope I can find in this world. Very well, I'll call him. Says he's willing to meet me in this very instant. Appreciate it if you could join me, Ren. Your presence would help ease my social discomfort as well as defuse the temptation of money. Furthermore, your composure will allow you to tell if he's truly attempted to scam me.
Let us be off.
Going at the sushi bar. I already told him that you'll be coming, so let's go. Come, I ordered your portion as well as Please eat freely.
No.
That's a lot of food. Before that, I'd like to ask, just who are you? An interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. The foundation is but one of those hobbies. Broadly speaking, we're responsible for scouting and nurturing talented youth involved in the art world. We offer free scholarships, mandatory study abroad programs. We also connect young artists to customers. At a time, even Madarame I know the word. Participated. Ah! I hate me. Used our organization. I mean, Madarame? Indeed. A good many benefited from his time working with us. We were aware of the dark rumors about him, but we could never have seen his confession coming. I suppose it's likely he was deceiving us the whole time. To think I once relied on his teachings, called him my mentor. This is all because of him. It is his fault I can no longer view paintings with a pure heart. In the past, simply the desire to paint led me to seek beauty. But now I find myself constantly weighed down by my search for awards or praise of others. An ugly attachment has faceted itself upon my work. I can no longer paint how I used to.
How could this be?
My art is tainted. I see. However, it would be wasteful to let your talent dry up. Our foundation would gladly support you. Not only a former student of the infamous Madame, but someone with those looks. There's definitely a market for you. We'll sell you as the tragic, handsome artist. What do you mean? As he said, I'm wondering the same thing. Exactly as it sounds, having your ideas stolen by Madame, losing a place to live, hungry for food. That unstable air about you makes the perfect tragedy. A story like yours will sell even to those who don't understand art. A story? If you don't have one in the modern climate, no one even mention your name. Don't worry, we'll handle the details, but in return you must sell your work through my gallery. We'll take a... Mediaton? It's so dumb because I'm only seeing media now. And I'm thinking it's like healing spell. But you'll be granted steady revenue and a nice customer base as well. Do not mock me.
How foolish.
Tragedy, looks, story, those have nothing to do with art. In the end, it's only about money. That which taints pure beauty. How mature. Excuse me? It says, if you haven't learned anything after all, you're not looking at reality objectively. Is wealth really that horrible? And beyond that, how long will you continue to chase those illusions of yours? Purity? Art?
I decline.
Shut your mouth. I reject your offer. I thought you of all people would have a resolve to use art to make a living. I have that resolve. However, I also believe that life should only come via proper assessment. Not the case. I have an opportunity for you. My foundation will soon be holding a competition for young artists from around the nation. Prize shall be our support. We will bring customers from around Japan to see the next great talent. There will be a great deal of pressure on you, should you enter, or perhaps are you too afraid?
What did you say?
I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment of that magnitude. I look forward to finding out. Now then, it seems there's no use for any further discussions. You may have them send the bill to my office.
You are unforgivable.
I mean, he's trying to help in his own way. Well, all artists talk about is money, money, money. Has the true meaning of art been lost? The truth is we need... Money is important. Ren.
Yes.
You're correct. My passion can change the world. However, I would starve to death without money. Passion alone may fill my heart, but it cannot fill my stomach. What trouble and predicament.
You have my thanks.
Anyway, I'm glad that you were here to... I am quite glad that you choose to compliment me here. I may have bite my tongue off in anger, but it only been me. In other words, you're a soothing force in my life.
All right.
Now, let's eat this sushi.
Okay.
I'm going to display him my ability and prove him wrong. Come, let's go home. Actually, we should eat first. The sushi has done nothing wrong after all.
Let us return home.
Ren, I need a pep talk. It's good that I'm sitting in front of the canvas while my emotions are hot, but the lingering taste of sushi has me utterly distracted. Not only that, I'm allowed Kawanabe to pay for it all. I've trained after all. I'm tainted after all. I'm a petty slave to the power of money. It's not a crime to enjoy sushi. I suppose the sushi was truly delicious. Somehow I knew that would be the right answer for him. It didn't list the price for some reason, but I can only imagine it was quite expensive. Certainly sushi can be a form of art when it's prepared with such care and artisanal craftsmanship. If I'm being honest, I still feel doubts about my work. I may end up embarrassing myself again, but even then, I must express myself. Your support in this would mean the world to me. Goodbye for now.
Ah, you're back.
Okay. She's not going up. But I feel even more reason not to go talk to people who are not up yet, because the premise of being able to talk to her and get them to go up. So yeah, I think it's an easy choice. Let's go to the airsoft shop. I'm also going to just take a moment. I know it's a bit early, but I'm gonna have my break now, have some food, come back in an hour or so, and then push on forward. I'll also just reset the router to try and help stabilize things. I mean, the internet's been okay for now, but maybe a reset will be good for it. So yeah, I'll see you all in a bit, and hope you have fun.